G'day guys and welcome back to Jans_gaming for another Dokkan Battle video. So for today's video we're sort of going to revisit the AGL Ginyu team here. Is currently featured on the KL banner. Obviously Ginyu Force isn't the most commonly updated team, but what we've got here is a little bit of a mix with the Terrifying Conquerors aspect of the leader skills. So we've brought in the AGL Gon Freezer, the SDR Cooler, and we're going to see if we can get the Nuova Shenron stage done with this one. Obviously, pretty good stage for us to go for because we've got a number of units that do lower attacks. So let's jump on in. So you'll see that I did make one change to the team here. If you may or may not have even noticed, but when I came in here, I was thinking, I was like, you know what? It's actually not that effective by running. The Tech Ginyu in here. Be much better off by just bringing in the STR Cooler because he's another type advantage character. He's got that attack lowering. So yeah, would definitely work way better than Tech Ginyu. He could certainly get cooked. Pretty average rotation to start us off here. Got the attack lowering there. This is probably going to hurt a lot. 278. There's the dodge. Very funny. That's very funny. So we need lots of super attacks here. We've got pretty much no links active. So for this cooler and my cooler at the back end, pretty classic that we're not getting extra super attacks here. This is why I don't like running extreme class teams. You'll see in most of my videos I do run super class teams just because there's so much more consistency. Like at their best, the SDR Cooler can be insanely crazy good, but that's definitely just not what is being shown. Oh, I guess we got the triple super turn, so that's 3 defensive raises, and we're also got the 3 attack lowerings, I guess. So, and mine actually dodged. Cool. We're going to continue on the trend of that attack lowering. We're gonna have to. I didn't want to pop a Sensu, but looks like we're gonna have to because the AGL Ginyu couldn't get him enough key because he's not on rotation with his Ginyu Force friends. That's gonna be double digits. So hopefully he can get an additional super in the back end there. Because yeah, his defense is gonna be very squishy. Bang bang. SDR Cooler. When an enemy can be debuffed, he can triple super. Insta Hair Classic. That's pretty much just summing up this run so far. At least Ginyu is getting off an additional super, I guess. That's the one positive that we get out of this. Bang, and what's he taking? Oh wow, we actually got the another additional. So my Ginyu is only 55%, but I did give him a pretty good silver skill orb, so his additional is actually at like 20. Let me think. Maybe that might be better off, I think. Just because of the fact that the extra links give off that extra damage reduction. Yeah, I think while it definitely would have been nicer to float off the Jason Berta because they've clearly got type disadvantage here and we don't want them getting hit at all. I think the extra links there are probably more helpful. So we've got one dodge off. Of course, that's where the super attack is. They get that dodge off, so that's the important one. We'll certainly take a 55k or 45k, whatever that was. Normal, we can live with that. Bang, bit of damage. Come on. Hey, there we go. That's what we like to see. Those are normals. I mean, not normals. Definitely not normals. We don't want normals. Those additional 12 key supers. That's where the SDR Cooler can make their money. Where they can redeem themselves to me. So cool. So we slide you to there. We can grab that. May as well go for the full 20 key with you. And then we'll grab that with you. So let's see what we get. We're at least going to be getting attack lowering from the AGL Golden Freezer and the cooler, my EZA cooler at the end there. So that should prepare us a little bit better for the next rotation, because the next rotation will be the full Ginyu rotation, which is the really risky one. While we do have Jason Berta, not Jason Berta, the Rikuman Guldo, who will be super good in slot 1, the rest of the rotation does scare me quite a bit. So bang, good amount of damage there. Perfect. If we could pump out 3 more of these cooler, I'd be very appreciative. So could do. Yeah. No, we're not going to pump out any of those. Okay, so now my hopes and dreams rest on the cooler EZA, the SDR cooler. So we get 1, and then normal, and then normal. Oh, I'm in Spain without the S. How much is this going to do? 166k. Okay, we can live with that. I guess we just do that and hope for the best. Hope that the super attack is in that middle slot and not one of those initial 2 attacks. There is a lot of support on rotation for Ginyu here. But no amount of support in the world is going to save him if one of those first 2 attacks are a super. We really do want that. Any supers that Nova's got to be in slot 2 on Rikuman Gildo. Ooh. And then if they're in slot 3, Jason Berta, please dodge. But there's that greatly lowering attack. We got our extra defense there. Rikuman Gildo fully built up. Super them. Super them, please. Okay. This is worrisome. Very, very worrisome. Yep. Okay. Classic. Should have known. But we get the dodge. Thank God. And look at that. Ooh. So we'll pop that one away. So that'll cancel it and do a ton of damage there. How much defense have they got? Just because we're at turn 6, so I'm worried about the AGL Golden Freezer's damage reduction. So you know what? We're going to play a dangerous game here. This is definitely not how you should be utilizing your SDR coolers. But the cancelled action, it worked. We've survived. So, hopefully we can just get a barrage of super attacks off here. I said a barrage of super attacks, thank you. Ah, and that's dodged. Haha, don't dodge 2 in a row though. So, in comes the SDR cooler. Bang. Too bad we didn't have the SDR cooler EZA on rotation. With his ability to provide that massive support, we probably would have finished the Nova then and there. But anyways, we're going to get some extra lowering off here. Perfect. And then hopefully we don't get dodged in the back end, and my final form cooler can just finish the job. So bang, we actually didn't even get supered on this rotation, so that's pretty lucky. Big old 18 key from STR Cooler. Bang, follows it up with the 12. If we get the crit here, this should be the end of it. Bang, there it is. So there you go, guys. That is the AGL Ginyu team up against the Nuova Shenron stage. Definitely a pretty tough stage here, so let me know your thoughts on the team build, whether you're even surprised that we're able to get through this one. So thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to keep up with the content, and hopefully I will catch you all on the next video.